Seems like the SPY and the Qs are trying to put in a base here. 10 minutes into the trading period. In my opinion, still too early. Let's see what the VIX is doing. The VIX is starting to come down. That's why you're seeing we try to get some sort of reversal here. Look, the dollar got up to resistance and rejected. It's going to depend on if the dollar can stay up here and ultimately break past this resistance. If it cannot, we may trend up. If the dollar gets up here and breaks past all this, we are going to dump. You have to take other things in consideration as well, but it's off the top. You know what I'm saying? Always be mindful of that gap though. You feel me? Still too early, in my opinion. I mean, Nvidia is like the new Tesla, bro. That thing move like Tesla now, bro. The range is amazing on it. That's what you want, bro. Honestly, as a trader, traded intraday, you want to trade stocks that have range. Look at Nvidia. Let's see if we can hold this low 554. I'll say it seems like the real levels of 554.50s. Right now, it's seeming like it's having trouble. We got 555 here. I mean, obviously the real level is 555, and we've broken below it. But see, I like the 555 calls if the market can start bouncing right now on Nvidia though. Let's see what happens. We got a double bottom here. Right now, you have the S&P 500 on the lows. All right. The Qs on the lows, the SPY on the lows, Apple near the lows, Nvidia near the lows, the Russell Index on the highs. Well, that's telling you you got some individual stocks out there that are popping. All right. You have Success near the highs, the SQQQ near their highs, the VIX on the highs. But I'm not gonna lie, Success and the SQQQ are seeming like they're running into some resistance right now. And so does the VIX in a way. So that could signal that we might have a reversal coming. But again, the Russell ETF is already on the highs damn near. And look, we're trying to hold this double bottom. So let's see. You got the S&P 500. It's just dumping, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I'm not doing this year as well is trying to be too contrarian and trade against the trend. And look, now the Russell, look, the IWM, look, it's on the highs, but it's seeming like we ran into some resistance up here, bro. If I'm being honest with you. Look, now if the Russell starts dumping right here, I feel like the market will continue to dump. You feel me? So let's see what the dollar's doing. Okay, so pockets of healthcare green, Boeing's been super bearish. So this is just a relief rally. Other than that, everything is bloody red, bro. Look, the dollar's popping. What does that tell you? The dollar popping like that, bro. I'm not trying to make any definitive calls, but when you see the dollar popping like that, you want to refrain from trying to go long on anything. Keep in mind, I'm talking specifically about large caps and mega caps, bro. Look at the dollar, bro. We broke past this resistance. That tells me that the market's going to continue to head lower. But at this point, I feel like it kind of is oversold. So that's another thing that we need to take into consideration, in my opinion. And how long is this recorded? We're trying to hold this double bottom. The 472s, maybe, but that's so contrarian, bro. I'm just not ready to do it yet. I need to see a little bit more proof of concept. Because right now, I mean, we're definitely bearish, bro. Let's look at some prior days here, bro. Down here, where we at? About 471.25. That is a major level. Going back for days. So yeah, we're trying to hold that. So look, let's look at the dollar again. See how the dollar's starting to wick down? That could be your first indication that we might get some type of bounce here. Okay, now we got Success hitting some resistance. Let me just show you real quick. Now you got Success hitting resistance up here, bro. See that? So that may be, see how it works. Or we're over here, the SQQQ. SQQQ, I mean, still looking like it ain't done with you. But remember, the SQQQ is like the leveraged inverse, the bear leveraged inverse, I think 3 times of the Qs. And look, it's on the highs. Now, Success. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so check out the Qs. So 403.50s. We just keep leaking 403.60s. See if the Qs can hold that. If they can, maybe. Let's see something. We're just looking too bearish, bro. Let's see what the dollar's doing. The dollar's pulling back. Well, it pushed up, pulled back. Let's see if it can hold this higher low here. Honestly, there's no long until the dollar starts retracing a little bit, in my opinion. At least on any large caps or mega caps or indices. Penny stocks and piece of shit stocks, those move independent, bro. Like, but look, Apple starting to bounce, Meta starting to bounce, the Russell hit some resistance and it's starting to retrace. Tesla popped, hit resistance, dumped, and now they're selling into it. Success is on the highs. SQQQ damn near on the highs. VIX damn near on the highs. You know what I'm saying? The VIX is on the highs. We got Meta trying to do something. Apple definitely triple bottom here. I'll show you. See that triple bottom on Apple. You know what I'm saying? So is Apple leading?